If I die right now, this entire world is gone. Today, I am beating Minecraft in hardcore without any totems, so there's absolutely no margin for error. And not only am I fighting the dragon, but also attempting to make my most insane build yet. So, stick around to see who will win, me or the dragon. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to episode 4. Today, we are building a iron farm. Last episode, we built this awesome storage room, and it turned out really nice. But as you can see right here, we have no iron at all. The iron farm itself is pretty giant, so the building around it is also going to have to be huge. I'm planning to make it somewhere over here. But that is not the only big goal we have today. Hello, Harold. Because today is finally the day that we go and get ourselves an Elytra. And with this project being so big, I definitely want to have shulkers for that. Plus, the land over there is so far, Harold's going to get way too tired going back and forth. So the Elytra will be super handy. So let me see how many ender pearls we have. Oh, yeah, that is not going to cut it. Yeah, I think I'm going to just make a cleric. That'll be way easier. It has been a while since I've paid the villagers a visit. Okay, there we go. Oh, poop. No biggie, we can make another. Oh, let's go. Perfect, 12. That should be good, hopefully. And, oh, now that I remember, we actually need to get some books here. Where is leather? No way. Oh my gosh, how did that end up in there? Oh man, I've been looking for this thing forever. I had to make a whole new one. Okay, there are all the books. We only need 2 though. Let me see. Okay, here's 1 mending. And where's unbreaking? There he is. Unbreaking. Bam. Now we'll have that for the Elytra when we get it. If everything goes to plan, hopefully. Yeah, we really need this iron farm. I'm so poor, I'm stealing this anvil. Let's see, we got food. A totem of undying will be nice, but I'm sure we'll be alright. Okay, I think I'm about as ready as I can be. Harold, are you ready for this journey? That there is no guarantee of coming back home? Me neither, man, let me tell you. Okay, where is the ender portal? Oh. Okay, it is time to get going. Mr. Cows, Mr. Pigs, it is good knowing you guys. Hopefully I'll be back to say hello. Okay, we have been walking for a little while. Let's see where it goes. And same direction. Please don't break. Oh. Oh yeah, Harold's moving. Professional monkey right here. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, we've been going for a while. Oh, it's turning a little bit. Oh, it turned around. Okay, it is right under us. I'm sorry, Harold, but we're gonna have to leave you in there for now. I will come back, I promise. Oh, I see some diamonds. The diamonds will have to wait. We have found it. I spy indeed. Hey, back up, man. Oh, diamonds. I'll take that. Okay, where is this portal at? Sneaky little thing. Oh my, this is sick looking. Oh man, where is this thing? Wait, was that it? No, that was not it. Okay, here's the bookshelf area. Okay, I don't have silk touch on my axe, so we will be back for this room. I can't remember if we've been up these stairs or not. Oh my goodness, this place feels like a maze. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, there is 1 eye in there. Not bad. Okay, I will set my spawn. Take one last rest before going in here. Man, I'm terrified. I do not want to. I've never beaten the dragon in Java edition before, so this is going to be new. There we go. That is crazy looking. It is time to jump in. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Dude, why did I get spawned on the edge here? I've never pushed down crouch harder in my life. Okay, please, Mr. Dragon, do not hit me off. Okay, I'm basically going to play this whole thing like a chicken because I did not want to die. We're going to make some safe areas from the Enderman. I'm not sure if it's the same on Java, but on Bedrock, you can just kill the dragon. Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. On Bedrock, you can just get rid of the dragon without destroying these crystals. But I don't know. I'll just do all the ones that I can reach just in case. Yo, chill, homie. There's one. There we go. Oops. Sorry, man. I did not mean to look at you. Bro, try some breathing exercises, bro. It's really helpful. Oh my gosh. Coming up behind me, man. Not cool. Whoa. Oh my gosh. My shield's already broken? What the heck? Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so where do you attack this guy at? Maybe his feet? Yeah, it looks like the feet are the way to go. Oh my gosh, he's loud. Not bad. We got a good chunk of damage off on him. Okay, I think I got all the crystals because it doesn't look like he's healing at all. Come on down, man. What you doing up there? Bro, I got an iron farm to build. Come on down here, boy. Mm-hmm. Yo, chill. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get those feetsies. Ow, that wasn't nice. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think one more perch and we should be good to go. Oh, that's a perch. Come on. Yo, let's go. We did it. Yo. We have done it. Let's go. This is so amazing. Kablam. There we go. Next generation. Okay, we have done the hard part. Now just to get our Elytra. Oh, it spawned right over there. Okay. This is kind of nice. We have like a little safety net here. Okay, let me get the ender pearl out and bam. Oh, that was a little sketchy. Okay, we got 10 ender pearls and it is time to roll. Let me see here. Can we make that? Ooh. Okay, we made it. This spear is so handy, especially when the area like this is so flat. I mean, sure, it burns through food pretty quick, but I mean, we got plenty of cows at home. Okay, that was a pretty big island. Yeah, we make that. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Enderman, just passing through. I mean, surely there's a end fortress around here somewhere. Oh. Oh my gosh, and it has a ship. That is awesome. Let's go. Oh man, that is looking so beautiful. I'm so happy to find that. Okay, actually, unfortunately, I'm looking at this here, and I think it'll be easier to go around because those are some big cliffs over there. I really don't like bridging over edges, so if I have to go around, that's fine. Is he still behind me? Oh, would you look at that? All right, come here, boy. Oh my gosh, he juked me out. Okay, I'll give you that one. Bloop. Oh my gosh. Dude, I stopped breathing for a second there. Dude, that was wild. I thought that the ender pearl easily cleared that. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. We almost just lost the world right there. Yoink. Okay, we learned nothing though. We're good. Dude, I kind of want to try to like use the spear and then ender pearl. I don't know why. That'd be kind of fun though. Let me test it. Oh yeah, that'll work. I don't know why I'm doing this. That was kind of fun. We almost made it with the spear though. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you, Shulker. Yes. Man, after so many days playing in this world, I still can't believe that we're actually here. This is so awesome. It is going to be a game changer to get this Elytra and all these Shulkers. Oh, that's pretty good. And I will always take an extra ender chest. Why not? And I almost forgot. We're going to need a lot of end rods for the build today. All right, the ship is over there. I think we pretty much looted everything. I think I could probably ender pearl on that if I could just get a enderman. Where are they? Well, this is about as close as we're going to get. So I'm going to start bridging. Oh my gosh. Get away from me, man. Back away. Oh yeah. Come here, Mr. Dragonhead. I will scoop you up. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Okay, there we go. Get out of here, man. Give me my Elytra. There it is. Let's go. I'm so happy to see that. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Damn. No way it broke. Okay, well, at least we got one of them on. That is how bad we need this iron farm. Yo, we actually have an Elytra. Let's go. This is gonna make the game so much more fun. Now, let's see if we can spot any end gateways from up here. Not seeing any. Or let me zoom in. Not. Oh, sweet. Let's go. Yeah, I think we looted everything over here. It is time to roll on out, and I'm a little terrified. Yo, the first fly. This is awesome. Straight into the void. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Hello, Mr. Enderman. It is time to go home. Let me see here. I was trying this in another world. Oh, yeah, you can kind of do it a little bit. That's awesome. The end is conquered, and we are back with our Elytra and safe and sound. I'm so glad we got that done with. Let's see here. I'll probably dig up right here. Okay, let me mark this. Hello, Harold. I'm so happy to see you. How were you while I was gone? Okay, so that's where we dug our first one. That's where the end portal was. We were actually really close, but I guess it took us a little while to find it. All right, Harold, it is time to head home. Oh, looky, looky. I'm so happy to be back. Hello, Mr. Piggies and all the cows. I've never been so happy to see you guys. Okay, Harold, you hang out here for a second because I've got to do something. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Dude, I am freaking out right now. Look at this. This is so cool. Whee! Meow. Harold, what are your plans? And now that I have an Elytra, you gonna take off your netherite armor and just retire? There is all of our gunpowder turned into rockets, and we're gonna need a gunpowder farm pretty soon. And since I'm in this area, let me put the mending on my Elytra real quick. There we go. Oh my. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, I thought I just fed my Elytra to the pot for a second. That was so scary. As much as I would love to fly around all day, we have a lot of materials to gather for this iron farm. And one of them being a ton of mud, so we're gonna have to make a mud farm. Okay, this should be all the materials that we're gonna need for the mud farm. And now to find a place to build it. I think this spot right here will work. It's not a super crazy giant one, but it definitely beats going in the river. Man, Leaf Leader was cool at first, but now it's just kind of annoying. And now our mud farm is pretty much done. All I have to do now is just get a ton of bottles and some dirt. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot more bottles than I thought, so I'm gonna have to go over to the desert. Man, I don't think I'm ever gonna get sick of flying around. This is just so cool. You know what? This isn't the desert, but this might do. I think I'll just try this first because it's a lot closer. Let me make sure I got my chest plate on. I do not want to get snuck up on by a creeper. And of course, we're being interrupted. These guys are always showing up. Get out of here, man. Bam. Okay, we got just a little bit of sand. Just barely anything, you know. And look at this pond. This looks sick. Or lake, I guess. Oh, I look like a porcupine. So we got about 56 stacks of sand and So we got about 56 stacks of sand, and only 13 of those need to go to the bottles. So we're gonna have a lot of extra sand. And there we go. Everything is cooking up. And while that sand is smelting, I'm gonna get working on I want to make like a little mud shack for the actual mud farm to cover it. And funny enough, I do actually need a little bit of mud to decorate the mud farm. So I guess we're visiting the river after all. Okay, that should be good. Oh my, and I'm gonna take advantage of these creepers down here just because. Oh, wait, where are my arrows at? Okay, what I was saying is we don't have a ton of gunpowder, so these things are actually useful. Oh, chill. Oh my goodness, what the world? Man, those skeletons are nasty. What is this? Hey, give me my gunpowder, man. Oh wait, I could get a music disc, can I? Alright, nobody has time for that. Thanks for the help, Mr. Iron Golem. What do I even pay you for, man? Oh no, I missed. Watch this. He's never gonna see this coming. Oh, sneak attack. Oh no. Ooh, he almost blew up. My goodness. Okay, that was pretty good. We got some string and a good amount of gunpowder. The string is pretty good for scaffolding. And you, sir, are pretty useless, but I will take the iron. Alright, now I have all the materials that I need to build this mud shack. I gotta say, this tiny shack turned out better than I thought. I really love the roof in particular. All the junk grown out of it looks really sick. It is finally time to get all the glass and actually try out this mud farm. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of bottles for this. Okay, so I believe we fill this whole thing up with bottles, and then this hopper gets. Oh, okay, I made a little bit too much, but I think that's how it should be. I hope everything works. All the dirt goes in here, so I think if the. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think it's working pretty well. Wait, what the world? I just realized, why am I picking these up? Okay, where are these coming from? Okay, I'm so lost right now. Yeah, I don't really know why I'm picking up bottles, but I'm gonna just AFK and hopefully everything will work out. Okay, it took a while and it kind of broke a few times, but we got quite a bit of mud ready. So now we are gonna have to get so much wheat. I don't even know how we're gonna get all of it. So all this wheat is like a little bit less than like a quarter of what we actually need. So it's gonna be a lot of wheat. But thankfully we got a few farms. Yeah, it's kind of just hitting me now how much wheat we're actually gonna need. Okay, we got just under 9 stacks from all that. That's not bad, but we're gonna need to do that like 4 or 5 more times. Okay, we got some shulkers, and I think next I'm gonna try to get all the wood that we're gonna need. So in the storage room, we had a lot of wood already. The only thing I'm really missing is some spruce. Spruce time. We were able to get a good amount of spruce wood from that. So now I'm going to switch over to trying to collect all the stone types. Okay, we gathered some stone stuff up, and I'm going to go get some clay from the river. Because we're going to use a little bit of brick blocks and stuff like that for chimneys, and we're going to need some pots. Oh, well, it looks like I've already been here. I don't know if that was for sand or mud or what. The sun is setting, and I did not even realize how far away I went from my house. It's not even rendered distance anymore. Oh, there it is. Well, the farmhouse at least. That is looking so majestic. That's awesome. And this is all the clay that we were able to get. I think that should be enough for this build, hopefully. Okay, let me see. Does Fortune 3 make it drop more? Or is it still 4? I think Fortune doesn't do anything. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, there we go. Get these suckers smelted up. All that is smelting, and these are all the extras we got out of it. We're also going to need a ton of tuff for this build. Okay, we got all the tuff that we're going to need. Although, I kind of forget how to get out of here. Oh, that was close. You know what I kind of want to do? I want to dig a hole somewhere right around here so I can just fly straight into the storage room. I feel like that'd be way easier. Like, what if I just punched this wall out and made like a waterfall so I could just fly through? That could be kind of cool. Oh, we're running out of shulker space over here. Okay, I think I'm going to empty the wheat. Throw that in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna fly over there and convert all the shulkers and put them into chests. So that way I can have some more shulker space. Let's see. We're gonna build it right around here. So I think I'll set up the chest right here. I might need to move this later, but so be it. Okay, there we go. All these are empty now, and we got everything moved over. And back to the storage room we go. We're gonna need a ton of stone brick for this build. We're collecting all these resources fairly fast, actually, but now it is time to go to the end, because we need to get some end rods. I'm gonna need some fireworks for this. Did I mention how much I love flying around? This is awesome. There we are. And I'm gonna mine up this obsidian so I can make a portal real quick. And bam, there we go. I have no clue where this portal is gonna spit me out, though. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let me see if I recognize this place at all. Oh, wait, is this our... Oh, it is. Wait, this is so close. Okay, that is awesome. Let me make sure it links back, though, to the end portal. Okay, sweet. Okay, it looks like that is good to go. And in the end we go. We are back pretty soon. Okay, so I kind of forget. Can you just mine these little plant things here? Okay, perfect. You can. That's going to make this really easy. I don't know how many we'll need, but I'll probably just get like a stack or something. Man, these are actually so easy to mine. That is really nice. 2 stacks should be good enough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to set my spawn. Okay, oops, that's gonna be a little bit of it. Well, might as well get some fireworks out now. Make sure there's no creepers. Good. I doubt I'll probably need more than like 2 stacks, but I don't know. It is like 6,000 blocks away, so I better get to flying. Oh my goodness, that's the lava lake we found in the first episode. Man, this thing has been busy. There were trees all around it, and now they're... Okay, my bad. I'm out. On the bright side, the sky is looking absolutely magical. This is so cool. This is some super cool terrain. I cannot believe this. And the lava flowing down looks pretty cool. Oh, looky. Here, let's see if I can find anything in here. If I ever remember how to loot these still. It's been a while. Okay. Oh. You know what? I will take the dispensers and the stinky business for sure. Those are going to be helpful. Okay, chest with straight cheeks, but you know, it is what it is. That was a fun little stop, but it is time to continue back on. Oh, hold on. What is this? Dude, what? That is so cool. Okay, I had to stop in here. That is so sick. Oh my gosh. Look, it just leads right back outside. That is so cool. I swear the natural generation is getting better and better. That was so cool. I spy a village in the distance. Oh, look at that guy. What's going on, man? You enjoying your night? Me too. Look at this guy. Didn't even close his door. He could have gotten attacked. That is some careless sleeping right there. Dude, that is just the coolest. And just in time for the sunrise, we are back home. Oh, I really got to get this fixed up. Yeah, that is a little rough looking. I guess the sheep's liking it though. That is a blue pond, let me tell you. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, I did not mean to do that. I forgot I didn't have my Elytra equipped. Now that we have successfully gotten the chorus route, it is time to see how many end rods I can make with this. Let me see. Wait, what? Is it blaze powder maybe? Wait, what? Dude, what? I'm so lost right now. Oh, it's the little purple things. How do I get those? Is that not? Oh my. I am a little bit confused right now. Let me make sure my spawn is set though, because we're going back to the end. And I believe we're right in this little pocket. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, so, oh my gosh. So I'm a little confuzzled because I figured, I thought that was the chorus thing that we needed. What is this? Chorus fruit. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember. I think you have to smelt it. Yeah, I feel like you have to smelt it. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, I thought so. That makes a lot of sense. Ah, there it is. We only have 27 blaze rods, so I'm gonna go over to the nether real quick and grab some more. Wake up. Come on now. That'll probably be enough. Oh yeah, that should be plenty. Okay, now for the copper items, which I'm gonna check over by the forge. I think we still have like a ton of ingots smelted or something like that. Let me see. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna need some chains for sure. And oh, I need a torch to make copper lanterns. That's right. Let me see. We have a few in there. That's good. And actually, I'll grab these one here too. And we're actually gonna need to get some of these oxidized, so I'll get to work on that. I'm not really sure why I chose here to place them, but I guess I'm already going. Okay, there we go. Looking a little funky, but it'll work. And now I need to get the rest of these lanterns. We'll probably need like 2-ish stacks maybe. Let's see. We need torches. Oh, never mind. You don't need torches. Oops. I'm kind of bad at remembering crafting recipes, as you can see today. Okay, let's start off with that. Oh, that'll probably be plenty. Okay, not bad, but we're gonna need more. Okay, sweet. That should be all the copper lanterns. And last but not least, for the copper, we're gonna need some copper bulbs. So I gotta go back to the nether. Oh my, they were blind up for me. Okay, I think 16 will craft the stack, so that'll probably be good. How much copper are we gonna need for that? Ooh, and we're gonna need redstone, I believe. Okay, stack in 9. And we ran out of copper. And while that is smelting up, we're gonna get some more wheat for the mud. Okay, that'll probably be enough. Take a quick stop to the honey farm and turn all this to wax copper bulbs. Take a little nap. The house is looking great in the sunrise. And by the way, the shaders are complimentary unbound for people that are wondering. Okay, now I'll use light gray. I'm going to make a shulker box here, and this is going to be for the iron farm. Okay, I need some name tags, but I only have one. So I'm going to try to trade with this librarian and get him up to a expert. Okay, let's see here. Hopefully this won't be too expensive, but I have really no idea. Perfect. Now it should be name tags, I think, right? Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alrighty. We are out of here. And that should be everything we need for the iron farm. So I'm going to waste no time, and I'm just going to start building this sucker up. Alrighty, the iron farm is looking good, and it is now time to get the villagers in there. Okay, now I'm gonna make a pretty small villager breeder. Alright, that should be enough space. Okay, that should be that all done. Now I just have to actually bring the villagers over here. No way they just got in. No way. Those were the 2 villagers I wanted. Alright, y'all gotta get out the way. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me break that for you. There you go. Okay, are y'all gonna stay on if I just go glide? I think so. Okay, nice. That was pretty good. We got quite far with that. I just want to make it there before nighttime, and I think we will. Yeah, we should be good. All right, this is going a little too easy. I don't think I've ever had villagers cooperate this much. Okay, I see the green signs. That's good. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Dude, that is perfect. All right. Let me break this now. I'm gonna go grab some carrots so I can give them some food in the morning, and I think that should be good. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about is with this farm, they're supposed to stay here, but when they're right here, you can just, I mean, I can just jump out. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. It is daytime and they haven't escaped quite yet. That's good. Y'all want some carrots? Oh no, the carrots are just falling through. Wait, they just go down there. Did I do this right? Oh wait, well, I put the ladders on the wrong side. I think it would just be better if I threw it on the... Okay, there we go. They picked them up. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't think I'll be able to use 2 rails to get them everywhere, so I'm gonna go make some more powered rails and normal rails. I'll be back. Oh my word, there's 3 iron golems here. Perfect. Look at this guy hiding in the bushes. You're not slick, bro. I see you. Okay, okay, take a chill pill. Oh my word, there's another one. Maybe I don't even need the iron farm. Look at this. No, just kidding. This is not gonna cut it. Okay, 33. That should be enough for the rails and some minecrafts. Perfect. Okay, let me test this out. Oh, crap. Oh, sweet. There's another one. Okay, that's good. Let me try this again. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think this thing is ready to go. I'm gonna give it a try. Well, that is an interesting sound. Oh, there we go. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Ooh, look at y'all. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Hopefully this won't take too long, but we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, whenever y'all are ready. Okay, no rush, but I don't really have all day. Okay, so apparently there's something we can do to like increase the capacity, so I'm gonna just do that real quick because this is taking too long. Oh, there you go. Actually, while I'm building this, I'll just get this guy going. That way we can just fill up this last one and we'll be done with that. Thank you, and y'all are good to go. Alrighty, bye-bye, have fun. Okay, there we go. This is the better version where the water pushes it and apparently can hold more, so I guess we'll see. Perfect, they accepted those beds, that's good. And I am gonna hit the hay. Alrighty, wakey wakey everybody, I got some breakfast. Did it just fall? Oh. Man, why does it just fall through like that? That is kind of annoying. Okay, there we go. Oh, perfect. All right, in the meantime, I'm gonna switch this track over. Okay, I don't know if this one, I'm not sure if you need to be fully grown for it to get you, but let's see. Oh, it looks like it. Alrighty, well, I'll be back when all of these are all full. Alrighty, great news. We got all of the villagers in their little houses, and we even got the zombies too. Oh, you can see his little toes there. And we were able to get all 4 of them in one night. That was pretty nice. And as you can see, the iron golems are spawning in, and it looks like everything is working out. And thankfully now it is time to tear down this railroad. So this was a little contraption we used to get all the zombies up, and this guy is not looking too happy. I gotta say, this is making me so happy that we finally got all the villagers in, and then we can break this all down. It was not a fun time, but we got it done. So now I'm gonna add all the water and the last touches, and the farm will be all done. Okay, got the water in. Now for the gates. Oh, rats, I burnt up the lava. That stinks. And there is the last water. It is all done. Look at those guys just chilling. But they will not be chilling for long. It is about to get a little hot in there. And look at that farm. It is looking magnificent. It is about to help us with this world so much. Oh man, we got a lot of iron gorillas in here. Did I just say iron gorillas?
What?
Sorry, but you gotta go. Ooh. Boy, got a little close there, don't you think? Look, I'm sorry, you guys, but you gotta go. You have to. No hard feelings. Okay, let me try to break this real quick before another one spawns in. It should be good to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to put the redstone to... Oh, man. Oh, I missed it again. Oh, my gosh. I gotta put this redstone torch down so that way the zombie will play peekaboo. What'd I tell you? And get last torch right there. Okay, everything is in. Oh my goodness, it is working really well. That is awesome. I'm so used to bedrock where half the farms just don't work for no reason. This is a nice change of pace for sure. Oh my goodness, they are coming down. There's 3 of them in there right now. Okay, I'm at AFK and be back in a little bit. Okay, we have AFK'd for about 2.5 hours and I'm so excited to see. Okay, looks like it's working still. Oh my goodness. That is wild. Honestly, that is way better than I thought it would be. This is really good. It seems like iron's not gonna be an issue anymore. And now that we built the technical side of it, I'm gonna switch over to building the actual castle that's gonna house the iron farm. And considering it has to fit the whole farm inside of it, this thing will be giant. But before we get to building that, I think I'm gonna just fix up all this terrain and terraform it a lot because it is looking pretty funky. So I'm gonna get to work on digging everything out. Hopefully this won't take too long, but it might take a little bit. Okay, it is looking pretty good. It took about an hour, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. Thinking about it now, it's kind of funny that I built the mud farm right here because if we fly up here, the layout is huge. And I mean, if we just look at the map, this compared to that, yeah, it's gonna look so funny when it's all done. So I hopped into my separate creative world, and I kind of built a little mini scale of this. So if you're standing right here, this is gonna be the front of it. This is kind of angled from the side and the back of it. And I'm sure I'll change a lot when I actually build it for real, but this is a pretty good rough draft to kind of go off of. And before we hop back into the Survivor world, a lot of you guys were asking about me doing a tutorial or like a tips video on building. I might do that, I'm not sure yet, but my biggest tip is when you're building stuff, especially in big scale like that, is just to simplify it to basic shapes. I'm sure you saw the thumbnail, but at the start of it, it was pretty overwhelming when I had that idea in my head, but I just didn't know where to start. And that is why it is so helpful to just start with basic shapes. For instance, this is just a rectangle with two little squares attached to it, and then this is more rectangles kind of protruding out the side. And then up here kind of represents some towers and stuff like that. But when you go for the details, you can only do it after you already like the base shapes of everything. So yeah, that's a pretty helpful tip, but it's actually kind of underrated. Anyways, back to the survival world now. Man, look at these guys just hanging out. I hope y'all are enjoying the flowers over here. And thankfully now I don't have to eliminate you guys. You can just hang around. But enough stalling. Oh my goodness, this is such a behemoth build. I don't even know where to start. Also, ignore the river. I know it looks atrocious. This is such a massive task, but I guess it's time to just start it. Right here, I'm going to add some stairs just for some depth. Okay, I think this base is looking pretty good. Now up here, I want to do some big arches and stuff like that with some lanterns and all sorts of things. Okay, I'm gonna get some stairs in here. I'm gonna go back one more, get some of this in here, and go up a few blocks here. I don't know how high I want to go. Okay, that's probably pretty good. Let me get some stairs here, and I think in the middle here, I'll probably do walls. Okay, bam, bam, there we go. And I just realized over here, why is that campfire on? I must have forgot to extinguish it. Bop. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying. They're already spawning out here. What is this guy doing? Get out of here, man. Oh, we'll get some stairs right here. And I think, oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, he's good. Okay, we'll go up here. And then actually I'm going to do a upside down stair here. And you know what? I think right here, I'll just do some walls. Okay, now I'm just going to copy it on the other sides here. Okay, everything is looking pretty good, and now I'm gonna add these little side parts that come out here. Okay, this is looking super good, and I'm really happy with the progress we're making so far. Up here, I was thinking it'd be cool if we had like a tunnel going under here, and then on top we'll have a tower going up. So that's kind of what I started here. Oh my goodness, this thing is really filling up. I'm gonna have to empty it again. What's going on, Mr. Horsey? How's the grass? My brain is starting to go gray with all the stone I've been placing, but now we can kind of switch over to mud, I think. Because we are switching over to this thing right here. But first, since I have the stone already in my inventory, I'm gonna just kind of finish this part up a little bit. Alright, this part is done. It's pretty basic, but it gets the job done. So now I'm going to build up this mud curve part right over here. And we'll see how that goes, because as you know, circles in Minecraft are a little tricky, but I will give it my best shot. I almost forgot. I actually have to change the mud to a brick first. Okay, so that was all of our wheat, and this was the mud that we got. Not bad, but kind of not enough. All right, this turned out super good. I am so happy with everything. Now I'm gonna work on this wall right here. So this side is way too tiny to do these arches, so I think I'm gonna just do something smaller. If we start our arches here with only 3 wide, get some trapdoors on these, and we'll make some mini arches with these, and that looks pretty good. Now I'm just gonna replicate this a few more times. All right, these are looking good, and for this side I think I'm actually gonna have it come up higher and kind of be like a whole separate rectangle than this one. So for this one, if we have it come up high enough, we might actually be able to fit those arches in. We could probably fit 2 of those in, and then we'll get another line of the copper bulbs. Oh yeah, that is looking great. This section turned out really nice, and I think now I'm going to go over here and I'll add like a little house over here. So originally I was thinking I would just have the stone wall kind of come out here just for some depth, but now that I'm looking at it, I feel like that'd look kind of weird. So I'm gonna have the stone wall just go straight across this way, and I'm gonna have like a mud cut out here. I'm also gonna finish up those little pieces up there. Alright y'all, we just finished up this wall and this thing is almost already full. And keep in mind, this farm is like broken right now. I don't know how it's still producing so much iron. Okay, now I have more poppies than I'll ever need, but this thing is good to go. Also, sorry if I sound a little funky. I'm pretty sure I was sick when I was recording this part. Bro, it's kind of just hitting me now that this thing is kind of big. Yup, definitely sick. Okay, let's check it out at nighttime a little bit. Oh, okay, that's looking pretty good. And we don't have any of the lanterns and end rods in yet, so it's gonna look a lot better once we get those in. All right, I think oh, hello, Mr. Golem. I think I'm going to organize some stuff and hopefully bring a bunch of shulkers over there. Okay, I organized a lot and we got some stuff set up here. This is where most of the stone is, and then wood and some mud. And also I went over and harvested all the wheat and crafted all of our wheat into the packed mud. So I think there's like 15-ish more stacks of mud in the farm over there. So we have a pretty good amount. All right, next up is gonna be this back wall right here. All right, we got this last side of stone done, and that is pretty much all the stone, at least for the base. I think I'll probably try to veer away from kind of these stones more. Maybe I'll use like granite and diorite, stuff like that. All right, now we're coming back to finish the last part of the base, and this is so exciting. I mean, there still is a long way, and it's raining. There still is a long way up that we have to go, but it's gonna be awesome to finish the base at least. Yo, this looks so sick. I'm a big fan of this. This looks really cool. I am super happy with this progress. It is looking so good. Okay, we got a pretty good inventory of different resources, and I'm gonna start building with this first house here. So here we're gonna go in with just a lot of dark oak for the edges here, and I think I'll probably cut this out right here just to make a better shape. We'll go up a few blocks here, and this one I'm actually gonna do a little different. I'll just do every block like this. And for this one, I actually want to use some jungle, so we'll incorporate some of these slabs here and a trapdoor. There we go. And I don't know if I want to get glowstone or a copper bulb behind the trapdoor. I mean, I think that looks pretty good. Let's see here. I want to get these edges here flipped down. There we go. This one I'm only gonna have come down to here. Okay, I like that. Good. Okay, now for the top portion, we're gonna get some spruce stairs in there, then strip spruce, and then we'll connect those suckers up. All right, we also need to put some logs down here, if I can reach it. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my man. Let's see if I can do 2. Oh. All right, that is looking good. For this one, I'm gonna leave 3 gaps of spacing. Put one there. The trapdoors and the stairs just make everything look better. About to hit the hay here, but I'm looking over at the house and it is looking so good over there. And then we got our little dirt shack. That roof is jamming though. Look at that. Oh yeah. And now that we have rounded these off a little bit, we're gonna get some birch in here. All right, the birch is in there, and I must say I'm a pretty big fan of this. Yeah, I think those colors are pretty nice. Over on this side, I think I'm gonna do some diorite. Normal diorite looks okay, but the polished diorite is actually pretty nice. And we'll get the stairs in here. And I'll stop it right here because I think the tower is going to come up here. And it is time to grab some deep slate for the first time in this build. We're going to get that on the roof. And maybe we'll get a spruce beam just coming across here like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna throw the roof on here and see how it looks because I don't know. I can't really tell if I like that or not. Okay, now for the roof. So for the roof, I kind of want to do like a slope from slabs into stairs, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And then for the inside here, I'm just going to use spruce. The roof is looking good, and I think everything should be spawn proof. All right, we got some shelves and buttons on there, and it is looking pretty good. Okay, now I think I'm going to move on to the base of this tower. All right, now to fill in the base. The sun is going down, and we are almost out of rockets. These are all the rockets we have left. So tonight, I'm going to just spend the whole time creeper hunting. Hopefully, we can get a stack-ish of gunpowder. That's the goal. No way, we were so close to a stack. But 60 is still really good. Okay, we have a little bit more. With our rockets restocked, now we can focus on building the rest of this sucker. Oh man, that was a big section, but we got it done. And I must say, it is looking super good. With all the mud foundation done, I'm now going to start looking over here, and I'm going to work on this oak house that I want to make. But first, I was thinking about how hard it's going to be to get back to those weird spots to decorate and do all the lanterns and all that. So I think I'm going to put one of my dried gas into water and get that going, because that could be super useful when I have to come back and decorate. I only need one, so I'll put that one back. Alrighty, little buddy, here you go. Oh my, why are there 3 iron golems right there? That's kind of interesting. Anywho, I'm going to start getting this up, and I'm going to leave a 3-block space. Okay, there's the first wall. Okay, there is the last wall. And for the inside, I'm going to use birch. Alright, there are all the inside walls in, and we're going to add some stairs and buttons. On this outside beam, we're going to do some oak shelves and spruce buttons. Looking good. Now for the roof, which we're going to use some deep slate and jungle. Okay, we did a good bit of stuff. We finished up this roof, and I started the base of the tower. I also extended this up a little bit. I think it was like around here or something like that. And oh, I forgot some trapdoors. There we go. All right, I want to go over and see if the ghast has grown up at all. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Ghast. Oh, this is quite nice. I think he looks like a Larry. Hello, Larry. Larry, where are you? There you are. Larry is looking dripped out. There we go. Alrighty, goodbye for now, Larry. I'll be back when we have to decorate. Alrighty, so up next, I'm going to work on this tower and the bridge connecting these. I am so thrilled with the way that this bridge and tower came out. The bridge adds a ton of character to this build. You guys, now that this tower and bridge is complete, all we have left is this main building, or not really main, but like the last little house that's gonna be on top. And after that, it is the detailing phase. And then after the detailing phase, we're gonna be all done. We're gonna be done. This took so long. I cannot even explain how long this took. But we are not done yet. We still have a little bit to do. So let's get into this last build up here, and then we'll be good to go. So let's just get right into it, and I think I'm going to start with the spruce foundation. Okay, I like the structure so far. I think it's looking pretty good. Now we just have to build it up and fill it in. Oh my goodness, this turned out really good. All right, real quick, I'm going to seal this floor off, which shouldn't take too long. And there we go. We had 1 to spare. But that also means that this is pretty dark down here, so I'm gonna get it torched up. Alright, I think this whole place should be spawn proof, hopefully. Having a creeper blow up something would not be ideal. We spawn proofed a ton, and the castle is looking insane. And guess what time it is now? If you said decorate, you're completely wrong, because we're out of spruce again for like the 60th time. I'm quite literally always running out of spruce. So far in this project, I've come over here like maybe 6 times. I don't even know. And I thought I had enough at the beginning, but I guess I did not. One of these days, I just need to spend like an hour or two just straight chopping. That would make for a good stream. Speaking of, I've been thinking about maybe starting streams, and I'm curious on what your guys' thought is on that. And I'm not super skilled or knowledgeable in streaming, so I would have to figure some stuff out. But if that would be something you guys would be interested in, let me know. Man, my Elytra is looking a little hurt there. I need to repair that sucker soon before I forget. Especially without any totems, that could be kind of bad. Okay, that'll probably be good for now. I definitely won't use all this spruce, but it's good to have extra. Okay, let me check my decoration box. And I think we have a good amount of stuff here. Let's see, we're missing, oh, that's right, chains and lanterns, because I was going to wait till we got the actual iron from the farm. Alrighty, let's see here. Bam, bam. So just go ahead and make a few stacks of that. And I forgot, we're going to need a lot of torches for the lanterns. Alrighty, now I think we have everything we need, and it is time to get this sucker lit up. This is going to be so awesome to get all these details on. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. We need to bring Larry over here. Hello, Mr. Larry. It is your time to shine. Oh, laggy. And we're off. This is a nice little chill, you know what I'm saying? Kind of slow, but we'll get there eventually. Mud shack's looking great. Look at that. Okay, we got Larry here, and now it's time to start for real. Y'all, it has taken an insane amount of time. In fact, it took me the whole day just for this detailing part, but we are finally all done, and I'm so happy to say that. It has been quite the grind, but I think it has been all worth it. Thank you so much for sticking around this long. Please sit back and enjoy. This thing is absolutely crazy looking. I'm super happy with the way everything turned out. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And real quick before we end off, we have a fishy to name. And today's fishy is going to be the one and only Elmo. And there we go. Elmo is free. Oh, look at that. He's getting along with the other fishies. The sun is going down, and I'm going to hang around a little bit because this thing looks so cool at night. All right, and kablam. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was quite a crazy episode, but we got there in the end. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and sub, and that can help me to make more videos. See y'all in episode 5. Peace out.